Okay, so here's my here's the conversation. When I was a little girl, right, my father did not let me leave the house if I was not presentable. And I'm talking about to go outside and play. My hair had to be combed, right? My father did not let me get fingernail polish before I was even I was a teenager, before I had fingernail polish on my nails. And when I did get fingernail polish on my nails, my father would say it's either on or off. You could not have no chipped nails, baby. He didn't play that. And he said, when you leave out the house, you got to make sure, you're representing yourself. Okay. So I always held on to that, right? And I remember when I first started working out, I would put on anything. I didn't care if it matched. I didn't care because I really wasn't there. And my husband says to me, when you look good, you feel good. He says, so try putting yourself together before you go work out and see how you do on your workout. And guess what? The worked. I liked my little workout outfits, right? I like my little pieces. I like them. I feel like, you put your little things on and you be presentable and you go out and get that thing together. Okay. Well, now here's my question. There's some that's puzzling me, and I'm like, what's happening with us? Because oftentimes I see our young, beautiful sisters out there and some of our older, beautiful sisters out there, and they have on these bonnets. They have on bonnets. What is that? Like, when did we get to that? When did we get to that? And when was that okay? I have a bonnet. Please hear me. I have 3 of them. And those bonnets are for when I take my shower. Those bonnets are for when I might be getting ready to lay down and take a nap, and I got to put it on because I don't want my hair to be on a cotton pillowcase. That's what those bonnets are for. When did the bonnets become a part of the outfit? When did we start doing that, y'all? And why are we letting that just be acceptable? And is it just being lazy? Like, why can't we take the time out to comb our hair? Why aren't we taking the time out to put ourselves together? I'm seeing sisters at the airport in bonnets and slippers. Well, just wear your whole pajamas. Like, just don't even, like, what are we doing? So my question is, and I don't even know if it's a question, as a 53-year-old woman, are we as the sisters that's half 100 having these conversations with our babies? Are we seeing our young sisters in the street and saying, hey, come here, sweetness. That's not what you doing. And this young lady made a post the other day, and I'm like, she missed this man's point. And she had on her bonnet. And she was saying that she was at a store, and a brother came up to her and said, sis, y'all oftentimes complain about, men don't approach you and men don't seem interested and you can't find a good man. He said, but who wants to meet a woman with that on her head? And I think she took offense to it, but that brother was telling her the truth. Do you think when you go into a store and you look like why, somebody's going to be interested? Now, they might look like why too. So now y'all 2 question marks. Why and why? Why? So all I'm asking you, my sweet babies, is can we get back to some pride in our community? Can we get back to self-loving and self-care? Can we get back to that? Because I'm watching some things that just makes me go, wow. And I know sometimes my baby girl be like, that's not your business. I'm like, yes, it is. I'm great, make it my business. I'm getting ready to tap this baby. We were in a store one time, one of the chain stores. And we were going back towards the dressing room, and I saw this young lady in her socks. Do you remember that? She had just her socks. And looked like she just got up out of bed and said, I'm going to go to work. And I had to tap her. And I had to say, young lady, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And that young lady looked at me and was like, what? If I were your supervisor, do you know you would lose your job today? Today would be your last day here. So all I'm saying to you, my sweet babies, you deserve it. You deserve to give a damn about you. You deserve to give a damn about you. I care about you. So give a damn about you. And guess what? Our babies are watching. Our babies are watching. And all this shit we be talking about. And again, this is what gets me, y'all. When we be doing all those videos with the female celebrities, hey queen, hi queen, you a queen, are we really meaning that? Or is that something just polite to say? Because when you see our babies in the street, are you stepping up to those little queens? Are you saying, hey baby, what you doing? What we doing, y'all?
Hello, it's me, Mel with the lip in the gap, Melthelippstickdiva, and I have my bonnet on. Now listen, I know y'all just heard that clip from Monique, and it's a lot of back and forth going on the internet. And I have read some posts even before I heard what Monique had said, and I'm like, why y'all in black women business? Why y'all worried about these bonnets and stuff? Now, what I am doing now is going over the actual video, the audio that I've heard. I heard both of her, well, two of her videos. I don't know how many is out there, but I know we're in an uproar. We're upset, men, women, we're all upset, like man, black, why are you mad in black women business, right? And Monique is a black woman. I think it's more so directed to the men that are agreeing with Monique. You know, they saying, yeah, you know, why you gotta wear a bonnet on the streets. Now, let me let y'all know something. My daddy old school. He from the 50s. 1950, yeah. So, my daddy, like when I was younger, if I was running out the house with my scarf on and my bonnet, why you got that damn rag on your head like that? My daddy didn't like it. He was not playing that type of shit. I'm gonna let y'all know that here and now. He was not playing that type of shit. So I ain't gonna say I understand where Monique is coming from. And I think a lot of people are breezing past her audio or the actual video and are going off of Facebook posts, so on and so forth. I think you will need to receive the message in a better light. She's just saying we can go out looking more presentable, because let's be real. It's the middle of the day. Y'all out stepping all in the mall with your Jordans on and all that with your bonnet on. I don't know. As a matter of fact, I don't care. Ain't my business. Because one thing about me, unfortunately, Mel doesn't go outside with her bonnet on. It's not often where you'll catch me with a bonnet on outside. That's me. I have nothing against anybody else, but I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of times we out here in the middle of the street, and I know y'all finna be up in the comments, Mel, shut your ass up. It's all right. But I mean, to Monique's point, sometimes we can look presentable. Now, when she said something about the airport, I know I done rolled up in the airport with the rollers, the flexi rides in my hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no pajamas. I don't go anywhere with pajama pants on, nothing like that. That's just me. But I go comfortable. I'm not going dressed the fuck up, makeup. If I'm traveling, I need to be loose. So when I get in the airplane, I can kick my feet out my shoes, be able to stretch, loose, all that good stuff. Yeah, all of that. Yeah. And I'm definitely not digging the part where she said women need to start going up to other women saying, baby, can I help? Girl, because you know them women that be in the streets with them bonnets on most of the time be hood babies. They be ready to knock your lights out. I don't agree with that at all. But y'all, I really feel like the message just was received wrong. I don't think she meant any harm at all. Just be presentable. We can be presentable. In some of them cases, like she talking about the airport, I mean, I get it. You want to bust loose. You want to be comfortable. I understand that. But in the grocery store, sometimes, maybe a turban. I wear a turban sometimes outside. You know what I'm saying? Fix it up all different type of ways and stuff like that. That look a little better. But the bonnet, I don't know. Y'all heard what Danae Jackson said. Derrick Jackson's wife said that's her shield or armor or whatever while she in the army for the Lord. So I don't know. That could be your reason. But I get it, ladies. I get it. Don't be mad at Monique. She love us for real. And Mel love y'all too. Peace out.